Hey everybody, this is Steve of Thousand Year Homes. Thank you for dropping by. I've been working on the field, getting rid of the mesquite instead of inside of the Connex this week, and it's kind of set me back a little bit here, but I have rain, which is a great thing. It's really, really nice. Look at that, my autofocus every time a wiper goes by, it freaks out. So this here is the private road that I'm on. And I could see that it has some problems. Some ditches need to be dug. The crown needs to be worked on a little bit. First time I've been on this road with an appreciable amount of rain. It's kind of hard to drive looking through the cell window. So again, I'm not on public roads right now, so no hatograms in the comment section, because this is a private road. Wouldn't normally do this buzzing down a highway at 55 miles an hour, but it's good for me to record. Again, a lot of my videos aren't necessarily to get a big following. I call this a video journal, because I'm putting up things for me to remember as I go through. So that hill there, definitely, that we just left, definitely needed some work. And looking at this thing, the crown is okay, but then I see that I need some ditches and probably some culverts to cut the water back and forth. It probably pulls up. So it's all running on the top of the road, and you don't want your none of it's running into the ditch. The grass is effectively channeling all this right down the road. I was a little worried about that. So I know I've got water pipes and I might have power buried there, so I have to call the dig people before I get my backhoe in here. And this will be along, there we go, there's a ditch that's working, sort of. Shuffling the water off. So it looks like that other ditch needs to just be dug out, that it's all filled up. Now this one cuts back into the road again. I had to wash everything out. If I get the same thing Dallas did, 5 inches in one night, I won't have a road anymore. I'll be washed away. All right, well, I turn and go that way, and a little worried oh no, all the cattle are right up by my gate. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, I'm gonna have to pause because I'm gonna have to shuffle through here, get them shooed away so they don't try to break through. All right, I'm through my cattle gate there. These cattle here are so gentle, I don't want to spook them. But you can get a feel for how rough this road is right here. So indeed, it's a road. This is an abandoned road I'm driving on. It's over 100 years old, abandoned. And once I break through that soil a little bit, a couple of inches, then it's hard-packed old gravel. So it used to go straight through to a highway, 95. Well, kind of wandered around a little bit. But it needs some fixing. This is very rough off-roading. All these guys could step aside if they'd want to. Let me go around. Some of these heifers, they don't like it when you get between them and their calf. They'll go out of their way to let you know you have transgressed. I don't really want to get my truck banged with an angry head. All right, I'm blending in. I don't think they recognize me. I think they think I'm cow. Moo. Moo. Now there's the old bull there. Now he might not like me tailgating him, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on that guy. Oh, he's gonna block the road again. Come on. All right, there we go. Let's see if I can get around him without him waving his head horns at me. Oh, he did. He flung his horns at me as I went by. He doesn't like me bullying his little harem here. He is not having it. They're all trotting in front of me. They were trotting behind. I thought they would think I was a cow if I moved. Maybe I should have rolled down the window. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't roll down the window. There they go. They've all found the safety of their little trees. So anyway, I'm going to eventually follow the road up there halfway and turn down, and I'm going to make 2 roads. There's my tractor way up there. You can see I'm getting a mesquite out of this field. Well, if you've been watching my videos, you'll see I'm getting a mesquite out of the field. Oh my God, the cows are still in my way. Come on. 30 acres. 30 acres, and they can be anywhere but in front of me. All right, there we go, guys. All right. Boy, that was stressing. So this part of my driveway, and I'm going to try to keep it a living drive. I'll put crushable sage, or hopefully I won't drive on it too much. But it's in pretty rough shape, as you can see. I'm in 4-wheel drive right now. And then I've got another drive I'm cutting in over there by the oak trees. That'll be wood chips that I'm going to wood chip. All right. Somewhere out here, old Hank. I've got a horse. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Well, I'll keep driving because I don't want to get stuck. Let me call him up, see if he wants to come up. Hank, you want to come in for oats? Huh? Or you want to stay out here with the cattle? Hank, you want in? That answers that question. He's saying nope, he wants to stay out in the rain. So it's hot for them too, let me tell you. But Hank will be up for his evening oats, I guarantee you. He pretends that he likes to stay with the cattle, but they don't really like him. They tolerate him. He's not part of that herd, but he still feels safe. So old Hank, I don't know, 30 years old or something. Well, as I came through the gate, old Hank changed his mind. Let's see, I'll rotate. Hey, Hank! Hank! Show everybody in the picture. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right. Hank says, subscribe and like 1,000-year home. That was him. See, that's Hank out there. So you got to listen to a horse when he tells you to do something. So like and subscribe. Thanks, y'all. Bye. Good morning, Internet. Oh, Hank's not used to it. So this is old Hank. He's a little weirded out that I'm videoing. Do I have your permission, Hank, to video you? Put you up on YouTube? I forgot to ask permission from Hank. He's an old boy. I understand he's 26 years old. He's my daughter's horse. She was gifted. Now, all you folks on the internet are going to complain about my skinny horse. But here in Texas, when they get that old, in this heat, they all end up looking like that. And one year I tried to fatten up an old horse we called Uno that was 34 years old. And I spoiled him. I gave him the senior feed as much as he would eat. As much as he would eat. I've dewormed him on a schedule. I did everything I said. He didn't gain a pound. Hey YouTube, this is Steve at 1,000-Year Home. So one of the things I'm doing out here is restorative farming. Herd animals are part of restorative farming. The first day was yesterday that he came, and it was late in the night, and he ran when we pulled off the trailer to take it back. He ran and followed us, and all in a little tizzy until he saw the cattle out there, and then he was like, oh, I'm all right. So then he spent the night. I heard the coyotes in force, so I went out and inspected him. He's lost his food bucket, so I had to remake a bucket out of a potter, a planter. So, but this is old Hank, and I know I'm going to call him Uno because that was the last old horse we have. Anyway, this is my daughter's horse. So now I have my daughter's four-wheeler and my daughter's horse. So life is good for me. I have all the joy of animal ownership. Well, I guess I'm feeding them. I was going to say none of the responsibility, but I'm feeding them. But I think that's part of the joy. I enjoy it. So, all right. Well, happy introductions, everybody.